Hello, OmegaZeek08013 here, and I'm going to show you how to do a sprite edit. I am going to turn Mega Man Model ZX into a ZX style bass. As you can see, to save some time, I have already done the liberty of making the head and chest armor. So let's get started. Alright, the first step you want to do when editing is decide how you want something to look. Simply put, if it's based off something that already exists, be looking at an image of it while you're doing your editing. If not, try to come up with a mental image. Editing is fairly simple. All you're really doing is recoloring combined with small little customizations. So I will finish this gauntlet right here, and then I will start showing you how to do slight little edits. Alright. Now, what I suggest when editing is, first off, if you're going to make armor, make a copy of the piece that the armor will go over and edit that first. That way you can paste, or as some people refer to it, Franken-sprite the finished product as one final thing. Now, to make Bass's armor, it's fairly simple. All you really need to do is a few little edits here and there. Alright, let's recover this. Oops. And as you can see, the armor is already starting to take shape. From here, you would simply continue to recolor as well as small little edits. After finishing this process, I would go on to create the shoulder pads. Now back to the main body. First off, as you can see, the white here and the black here are very similar. So my suggestion for this is either separate the feet like I did with the chest, or simply recolor the areas that are meant to be gray first. Whichever you feel like doing. I find from people to people, it varies. Oops. Also, if you make a mistake, you always have your undo option here, or you could just click Ctrl-Z. Now, as you can see, I am obviously using a already completed sprite to do this, but it would be fairly much the same if you didn't have a finished product. When making Bass here, I compared him to his Mega Man, either Mega Man 8 or Mega Man and Bass sprite. I'm not sure which, I can't remember at the moment. And because that looks a little strange, I am going to do a slight edit here and here. Next, I'm going to recolor his main armor. Okay, let's see, I messed up here somewhere. Ah, that's what it is. See, always a good idea to keep your final image in mind, otherwise you may make small little mistakes, which, if you do, no big problem, you can always fix them. But always keep an eye out for little mess-ups here and there. Also, if you're making a sprite without an image to base it off of, just mess around with it a little. See what works and go with it from there. Oops. Okay, that's not right. Oh, dear. What am I thinking? Whoop. See. Why is my mouse not reacting right? Oh well. What the? I swear I clicked on the white. Oh well. Quick. Alright. Now you see, once you've finished stuff like armor, when applying it, make sure to keep an eye out for little mistakes here and there. Those mistakes, which are usually caused by just cutting and pasting, can be fixed fairly easy. And if you want, you can even use the mistakes to make the armor look more realistic. Yep. Now for the head. And there you go. Model ZX to base. So, yeah. If anyone has any suggestions for what I should do next, I'm all ears. Later.